Hey guys, it's Bailey and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in today for what's going to be a double feature. Like I typically do most months anytime I unbox, I have both the Play by Sephora box as well as the Ipsy Glam bag, and so I like to do a double feature where I just do an unboxing palooza. This video is going to be all about Ipsy, but I will annotate or pull a card and annotation. All the things you need to get to the Play by Sephora box will be here and clickable or in the info bar below if you want to stay tuned towards the end of the video and see what came inside the Ipsy bag first. So let's go ahead and jump in. Oh, also the way I like to do these, if you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. But in addition to the reason this comes so late in the month is I not only like to go through what I got, but at this point I've had some time to try most of the things in each of these monthly subscription services. So it's also like mini reviews too. You'll see swatches, close-ups, and then actually get my thoughts on how I think all of them perform. So with that, let's dive in. First off, this is, I think it's the first time I've had a non-zip Ipsy bag. Very cute. It's this little envelope. It says ready for an adventure, gorgeous, and it has like this kind of Mad Lib on the back, all about travel. It's like a postcard this month, probably very fitting for summer. So then you get inside here, and I would say it's a pretty good bag this month. I'm gonna start, this will be pretty quick. So this is from a brand called Aurora. It's a nail polish and it's called Gel Effect Nail Lacquer. No UV needed. How bright is that? It kind of matches my lipstick. But, which by the way, I will mention a lipstick in this bag, but what I'm wearing is actually in the Play by Sephora box. So if you want to see what that is, you have to go watch that video. But I digress. So got this guy. If you know me, you know I really don't paint my fingernails at all. However, I am in real need of a pedicure. So today I am going to paint my toes in this, but I haven't yet. So I can't really attest to the gel effect. All I know is this is like calling my name for summer. Great hot polish for toes. So I will let you know, maybe I probably won't share a picture of my feet. That's not really my thing, but I'll report back. If you really want to know what it's like, let me know and I can do like a beauty Q&A maybe during a live stream or something. I'll go do that, but yeah. Next up is another quickie because I just haven't had a chance to use it in both this bag and the Play by Sephora box. You'll notice that I haven't gotten around to using the skincare because in the month of May, and you might hear it now, I'm really congested, but I was sick for with a cold, a head cold, that it just took forever to kick, and then I think this is either remnants from that or just allergy congestion. I'm not really sure, but bottom line is I've been on decongestants. My skin has been in breakout mode, but also dehydrated. It's really bizarre. So I haven't wanted to use a whole lot of new, different skincare items. I tend to go back to my core items that I know really work for my acne prone skin. Dry, the combo, like dry, I kind of threw it for a loop. Normally I err on oily, but that was weird. Handled it though, but it means that I haven't really had a chance to try skincare. But this is the Avène Lotion Micellar. Not really a lotion though. It's like a typical, or it looks like the same consistency as any other micellar water, which is water, as you could have guessed. So I'll have to report back on this later as well, but let me know if you've tried it, what you think in the comments below. Now onto the fun stuff, Color Cosmetics. Let's start with mascara. It's the only thing I'm wearing in my eyes right now, just mascara. It's the Smashbox X-rated, and I actually reviewed this. I had to go back and see when it was, in December when it first launched. So I think that's when it first launched. Anywho, so it was a good reminder that I needed to throw this away because I had to go look back and see this is over 6 months, had to kick it to the curb, but that meant I got to try a fresh new formula to see or remind myself how much I loved it. And I just forgot how fluttery, and you know, it's a good match between volume and length, but it also makes your lashes look really like fluttery and not just super dense. You get that volume, but towards the ends they just really stay nice and kind of wispy looking, which I really, really like. So I might, once I'm done with this sample, I might have to consider repurchasing, because between this and the Pure Cosmetics one that I have been using, which I naturally can't find now, those have been like my holy grail mascara. So this was a good one to come back to because I just forgot how great it made my lashes look. And now to lip items we have. Let's go with the treatment first. This is the Hazeleyehoney lip treatment. Kind of a small guy. I should see if this is a full size. So a full size of this, and this is not full size by the way, full size is $25, and in a full size you get 15 grams for 25 bucks. And this is a really intensely nourishing lip treatment. I have not tried the Bite Beauty lip mask, I think, agave lip mask, I think that's what it is. I've heard people compare it to that, so if that's what you're looking for, this might be a good alternative alternative depending on how that price compares. Just from personal experience though, I can tell you it's really rich. It gives your lips a really beautiful, like, glossy, balmy sheen. It reminds me a lot when it's on the lips of how Nicole Guerrero's Best Damn Lip Mask looks when she applies that. That's a lot what it looks like to me. So if you've tried that, let me know how it may compare in the comments below. But I do like the fact that this comes in a tube. Very easy to apply. They recommend putting it on after a lip scrub all throughout the day, before bed. I tend to prefer before bed. That way I wake up with nourished lips. I can apply whatever kind of lip product I want over top, and it ensures that my lips are like nice and primed and smooth for the day. But you could also apply it as you're doing your makeup so that when you save your lips for last, you wipe it off, they're just as hydrated and you're good to go. So that's how I personally like and would recommend you use it, but it's a very versatile product, and you can see from when I put it on, granted my lips were slightly stained from this that I'm currently wearing, so that's not my natural lip color, but you can see if you have naturally pigmented lips, this just adds a really healthy, dewy, balmy glow. And last up is a lipstick. This is probably my favorite, a full-size one at that, favorite product in this month's bag. It is the matte lipstick from the brand Mellow Cosmetics. This is the shade Nude, and I have to say, this is not a nude to me, especially on my lips. I apply it and it's a very dusty rose or mauve shade. Granted, it is a neutral. It's not too purple leaning, like it's, you know, it is still neutral, but I wouldn't call it a nude because of how much pinky purple it contains. So food for thought if you are considering trying this out, because I really like the formula. Again, given that it's a matte formula, it's very comfortable to wear on the lips. It applies without tugging. It's not a very dry formula. It's totally opaque with one pass. I would say it lasts a pretty long time. You know, it's not a stain. It's not going to set on your lips. It's still, you still have a little bit of slip in there when you like rub your lips together throughout the day. It doesn't dry completely down, but I think that's part of what makes it really comfortable. But as a result, you're gonna see wear and tear after, like, you know, 4.5 hours with mild eating and drinking, and then obviously less time if you are having a meal in between, like, reapplication. Besides that though, great product, great bag this month. I was, you know, discovered some new products at a full size, rediscovered some old loves. Overall, pretty impressed. I'd love to hear what came in yours this month, and definitely go check out the Play by Sephora box if you're interested in seeing what came in that as well. Besides that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.